Hi. So apparently this is a thing I do now. I just... I feel like just commentating over things today, for some reason. And so Spiral Abyss has reset in Genshin Impact. I don't know what patch we're in. I never pay attention to that anymore. And I just want to run through it. So obviously floors 9 and 10 are automatically completed for me because I've done them before. And so we have 11 and 12. Basically, the shill this time is for Varka and for Skirk, because they're the ones on the banners. And so those are the teams that I'm going to try. I'm a little nervous about trying Varka on this, to be honest, just because I know he's kind of mediocre, but I still think he can probably do this. So just look through these. I mean, 11 is never a problem. 12, here we have... Okay, the Moonfly thing. That needs a healer, I think. And then these are 3 standard. I don't know what Battle-Hardened Radiant Glacial Wolf is. I don't know if that's like in Varka's... I'm assuming that's in his story, which I haven't done yet. Which I need to do, because there's only like a day or something left of that. And then the Secret Source Automaton, obviously, is a cryo thing. So we're just going to try those teams, and hopefully it's fine. So let's just get that set up. Where's Mr. Bennett? Durin. Venti. Okay. And then Skirk. Scofier. This might be a bit of a controversial pick, but I'm going with Sigewinne because I like her. And she's just... I like using her. I know she's kind of irrelevant, but I'm using her anyway, so... Deal with it, okay? Alright, so... Let's go with the crud. This is the defend this thingy. I'm gonna wait for Serpent Spine here to get all of its stacks before we begin. And let's go ahead.
Watch out! The story has only just...
Yahoo! Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork! Think you can get away? Here we go!
I'm not in Bennett first! That's fine.
Up the ante! Up the ante! Leave it to me! A turning point in...
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Let's play! Time for takeoff!
On me!
He's gonna get out of the first again. That's so annoying. Oh well, it's not his fault.
Thunder!
That wasn't bad. I mean, as much as I see people making fun of Varka and saying he's terrible, like, he's not. He's just okay, you know? Okay. So... Should I start with the burst? I guess I'm gonna start with the burst.
Paradise! Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Calm down! Boots on the loose!
Probably a bit of a waste, but whatever.
Mine to wield.
Ah, too far away. I don't know they put animal slimes in here. Like, why would you do that? That one went nowhere. I'm not gonna burst on this go here. Alright. No problem. Let's go with the attack. I don't remember what the enemies are. Doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, I didn't wait for
Story has only just begun!
I'm going in! Here we go! Think you can get away?
the ante! Up the ante!
Oh, okay. What is this from? Did I get like a crystal? I must have gotten a crystallize off of something.
Behold, the
Oh, I forgot. I don't have.
Strike a pose! Let the world fly! Let's go! Adaptive frosting! Gonna go back!
I probably should have waited. I know he has to go for his thing here. I'm gonna not burst here. Honestly. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I know Sigewinne is not a popular pick by any means, but I like her, okay? She's comfortable. she can pre-funnel particles into Farina. That's what she's there to do, basically. And you don't have to care about Scofi's burst if you have a healer. Obviously, there are better choices. Clearly, there are better choices. That doesn't mean you can't use her, though.
Story has only just... Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
He's gonna get lazy here. There's no point to do a whole rotation. Okay. Right.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song.
Hey, well, that was very simple. Okay. Floor 11 is always kind of whatever. So we're gonna stick with the same teams here. Right? Yeah. Okay, so this is floor 12. Should I look at the enemies? So we have a mech, and then we have the perpetual mechanical array. And then on the other half we have one of those ladies and the moonfly thing. I don't remember how to fight the moonfly. I think it does something like you need to heal. Yumkasor King. Used to blow up the little things. I don't know about the fake Russian name one. Actually, I don't know what they do. And then, as I said, I know the automaton. Not sure about the wolf, but we'll see. We'll just we'll have to see how that goes. Hopefully this isn't embarrassing. Okay. So skill damage. Yeah, might as well just take that. It's not very good in this case, but it's fine. I'm just gonna wait for our serpent spine to tick up here. I feel like people will say, oh, you know, they made the enemies weak on purpose so Varka could deal with them, but I don't know. Let's see.
Watch out! A turning point?
Oh, teamwork is trip. Let's play. Think you can get away?
On up the ante! Thunder! Stay back! A turning...
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Burn! Up the ante! Up the ante!
Okay, it's gone into its other things. Where's the thing? This one.
Story has only just...
Teamwork
Well,
is dreamwork.
kinda got me stuck there, but
Think you can get away?
not a Benny burst!
Thunder!
It's fine. Good. So I do have my burst available here, so I'm gonna use that.
Another voodoo knot.
Another straw goes out. Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. Off to the freezer. A burst of flavor.
Is that in better order, but
a little amuse-bouche. Let's see. Time to shine. Boost on the loose.
I feel like I'm just face tanking everything. Okay. Well, whatever the mechanic was, it didn't matter. I guess we'll just go with that again. So Varka's doing fine, you know. Obviously, I know that he does not compete with the lunar carries. He does not compete with, you know, Skirk, Moika. But he's fine. He's not Dia. He just is not. People are being weird, as they always are.
Turning point in.
Everybody stand back. Time for takeoff.
Burn! Up the ante!
Ooh, hit myself there with those. That was a little silly.
Stay back! Story has opened.
Let's light it up. Yeah. Teamwork is trip. Here we go.
Let's get first here. Oof. Oof is right.
Leave it to me! The story has only just begun!
See, that could have gone better.
Let's play.
Energy problems! Oh, it's the floor,
Go
though.
in. Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
That's a me problem. That's not a,
Up the ante!
It's not a team problem. That is a me skill issue problem.
Just a
Leave it to me!
I think I can get away with just
Let's light it up. Let's play. Everybody
doing this for
stand
some
back.
health here. And then we can just use Varka's, okay, good. Oh, I gotta try. I got an achievement for something? Oh no. Okay, remember you do not have thingy.
What a waste of time!
Shower me with praise. Let the world come. Let's go.
Run while you still can!
The pinnacle of excellence.
She's still firing. She's frozen. Thick.
These old bones can still jump!
Who is this? Masha and the bear. Oh my god. What the heck is going on? I don't know who you are, ma'am.
Let my name echo in song. Off to the freezer. Yeah. Extinguish. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Power. Ha. Ha. Oh, look who's full of surprises. Let's see. Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. A dash of frosting. A burst of ha. Speed. My side.
Right. I feel like that could have gone a lot better. But it is what it is. Okay. Character damage within 8. I kind of feel like I should do this. I'm gonna do this because everyone was a little smacked around by the Yumkasaur. I don't think we need the damage necessarily. So this is the wolf that I don't know how to fight. We'll see. I should really just look it up, but we'll just we'll go in blind.
Turning point in.
Going in. Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Okay, so this is the thing
Thunder!
that you fight for Varka's, like, weapon skin?
Off the ante!
Are you sure?
Leave it to me! Decay!
Teamwork is dream. Yeah, think you can get away?
Off the ante! Off the ante! Leave it to me! A turning point!
Everybody stand! Let's play! Yeah.
Not quite enough there. Oof.
Off the ante! Off the ante! A turning point in...
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Here we go! Time for takeoff.
Alright, we should have plenty of time. So yeah, it's just the boss that you fight for that weapon skin for Varka. Not too bad. Or not? No, I have that wrong. It's the local legend that is in front of the thing that you fight for Varka. Disregard everything I said. I was wrong. It's the local legend wolf that's in front of the gravestone thingy. All right. And we know how to fight this thing.
Time to shine! Goose on the loose! Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Off to the freezer!
And basically just stand still while we hit it.
Time to shine!
More than enough time to spare.
Pinnacle of excellence!
So I just kind of feel like I want to do something cheeky here. I don't know if I can get away with it. Sigewinne burst! Alright, that was funny. That was so worth it. I love Sigewinne. I know she's just not useful, but I like her anyway. That was cool. Yeah, so obviously when you use the shill teams, you're fine. I do feel like people who have other options from Varka will be fine here. Those enemies were not challenging to deal with. We've seen them before. Just for the sake of, trying other teams, we could try that some other time. But anyway, so build-wise, there's that. Serpent Spine, this is the weapon skin. This is not his sig. It's on a day card from Rising Winds. C0. Talents are like that. There's Benito. Oh, he's probably up here, huh? Yeah. It's Bennett.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
He's on. This is from the standard banner. And he's on Noblesse. C6. Talents are like that. Durin. A little low on the crit right there. It's on Wolfang. This is from the Battle Pass. Also on a day card from Rising Winds. I had him on Noblesse before, which obviously is redundant because of Bennett, so I just got this one leveled up. And so his crit rate could use some work, but it seems okay. C0, talents, and then Venti. This is from the Battle Pass. He's on VV. C0. Talents. And then Skirk. Battle Pass weapon. Finale of the Deep Galleries. I know people say that this one is technically not as good as Marachose Hunter, but I don't care. I already farmed a set of it, and I'm just gonna use it. C0, talents. Scoffier. Battle Pass weapon. Sensing a trend here. She's on Golden Troop. C0. Talents. Then, star of the show, Sigewinne. She's on a 3-star weapon because she's that, you know, that badass that she can do that, okay? She's the reason we cleared, I'm just saying. She's on Ocean Hued Clam. C0, talents, and Farina. This is from Fishing. He's also on Golden Troop. C0, talents, and that's it. So, that was pretty fun, actually. I do kind of dislike when they have very, very clear shill mechanics or bonuses or whatever, and I just use those teams and then you just win even if I played badly, which I did. Played pretty badly, especially against the Yumkasaur. I got smacked around a lot. I was constantly out of Bennett's Burst, stuff like that. It just didn't matter because we met damage thresholds and that was fine. So, whatever. I just like, you know, getting through it and getting all my primos and stuff. So that's kind of fun, regardless. So, anyway, I will see you next time, whenever that is, for whatever content that happens to be. Hope you're doing well. See you later.